Welcome back. How do I choose my destinations? There are so many countries. Look at this. This is too many countries. Way too many countries. Seriously though, how do I choose my destination? This video is for everyone that struggles with that, including for people who are going maybe on their first trip ever. This video is for you.
This is the hour, the darkest place, Dante's Inferno.
Now, why am I telling you this? I used to struggle with this all the time, and I sometimes still do. I've mentioned in a previous video that I wasn't born in the Netherlands. Now, let's rewind for a second. Born here. Hey! Hey! What?
Stop! They've heard this before.
What about the sweet edit?
Cares?
Sure they do.
Don't?
Yeah, they do.
Whatever.
I was actually born in the Soviet Union back in the day. However, when it fell,
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
massive food shortages occurred. There weren't enough resources to go around. So my family and I did the only sensible thing we could. We fled the country and moved to Germany. Then, after Germany, moved to Holland. Now, fast forward a bit, we're in 2011 now. I still didn't have a real passport. However, I was issued a green travel document, which said that I didn't have any Dutch nationality, but it allowed me to travel freely within the Schengen countries.
Welcome to Schengen, right in the heartland of the European Union. Right now we're in Luxembourg. That's Germany, that's France. It was here that it all began.
It was time for my first vacation. And here are the 3 things I should have done back in the day. Number 1, define your budget. Do you pay all your money to visit a place and then not be able to have a good time because you spend it all on visiting that place? I've had this happen to me before. It was my first real vacation. My then girlfriend, now wife, and I went to the Algarves in Portugal. We booked the trip, spent all our money on the accommodations and the flight, and after 2 days we ran out of money. Now Portugal is quite cheap, but we were there for 8 days, but we didn't have enough money to go around. That was such a shame. The only thing we did, we stayed at the hotel, we stayed at the pool, and maybe sometimes went to the beach. That was it. We weren't able to have any excursions to explore the city, to go out to eat places. And that place is amazing. I mean, the beaches are stunning, just check them out. At the end of the trip, we didn't really see much of it though. We have to get back there soon. Mind you, I'm not complaining, we still had a ton of fun, but we could have done so much better with the knowledge that we have now. Also, when traveling, make sure to not only have one source of money with you, meaning that if you lose your credit card, you can still take cash out of the ATM through a debit card. Or if you only have cash with you and no cards at all, make sure you put your cash in different places. So if you lose your bag, you still have cash to get a cab to get to the embassy or something. It would be such a shame to lose all of your money when you come to a different country on your first day. Just common sense. The second thing I like to do is maximize the value of my budget. Meaning that if I define my budget in step number 1 and my budget is 500 euros for 2 weeks, I won't be flying to Monte Carlo or Bora Bora. I will, however, look at what I want to do. So if I want a vacation at the beach, if I want to relax, as I'm based in Holland, I will look for places that have cheap cost of living. So in my case, let's say I have 500 euros, I will probably look to Croatia or any of the Eastern European countries that have beaches and that have nice climate and cheap cost of living. Why those? Because I really like luxurious things and I want my 500 euros to be worth as much as possible. It's quite possible to have a stunning 2-week vacation for only 500 euros to Croatia. Look around for deals and maximize the value of your budget. I can't stress this enough. Finally, once you've done that, Then you choose step number 3, choosing the country to visit. I will then be looking around Kayak, Skyscanner, Inside Flyer, Flyer Talk, Ticket Tipper, and various other deal sites, and set up alerts to see what kind of deals there are to be able to fly there for cheap and maybe have awesome vacations. Those are the 3 things that I should have done, which I do now almost religiously. And as always, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more travel content and travel tips, and I will see you guys next week. Peace!